This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Dame Dash is restarting a record label after 20 years of leaving Rockefeller. Now, you can tell me all you want that, oh no, he had DD5, whatever that, Damon Dash, whatever that was, after he left Rockefeller. Listen, the artist he got up there that he claims he helped get him to the next level, Currency already had a foundation built with Lil Wayne. If you don't remember, Currency used to be under Wayne for years, okay? Currency knew what he was doing. Wiz Khalifa had the backing of Rodstrom Records, which is the guy, I forget the guy's name. He's behind Mac Miller and Wiz Khalifa, and he gave them the capital they needed to start. All Dame Dash did is saw them working and kind of embraced them. And at this time, Dame Dash didn't have the crazy name he has now, so they hung out with him for a while and they did some songs with him. It was a different time. Things weren't so independent. They were moving to independency, but they weren't so independent like they are today. Dame Dash hasn't made another artist since then. He's had Licky Nicky for years now. Did nothing with her, you know. He drops these rock albums that don't really do anything, and he actually has a lot of enemies in the industry. So if you were to sign with him, you'd probably be blackballed at a lot of things because a lot of people don't like Dame Dash. This is proud to announce my latest venture. We are searching for the best hungry, talented recording artists, videographers, engineers, producers. He does this every couple of years. He had Dame Dash Studios before. That didn't do any. Like, how many times are we going to see that? Like, really, Dame Dash needed Jay-Z and Biggs. Like, it was like together. Like, he's a go-getter, but he's better being part of something. Like, if you were to join up with a movement that's already going, he would be an asset to that movement because of the way he moves. But him on his own isn't the best. You can tell me I'm wrong all you want, but I just go by my observations, okay? Was Dame Dash motivational? Absolutely. He was to me. He was to you. But we got to start recognizing that there was a lot more to this, you know? That's like me saying single-handedly 2 Chainz and Yo Gotti, you know, like I did all their videos, and no, it took a lot more than just me, you know? Like, I was a key factor to getting attention. But then once you get the attention, you have to get the football and run, you know? So you have to put together, you have to be in with the DJs. You have to make the music, right? You have to service records. You have to get distribution, market beyond videos. You know, it's a big thing. There's a lot of pieces to a puzzle, you know? There's a lot of pieces to a puzzle. You can't say, oh, Jay-Z made it just because of me. There was a lot of other factors, you know? So Aiden Ross is now investigating the Ray J and Super Hot Fire boxing match at Brand Risk. As we know, Ray J got slumped, right? Then he got up and started saying, yo, we had an agreement. You violated the agreement. What's going on here? We made some money, you know, because Super Hot Fire didn't throw any punches in the first round, and they're investigating this. Like, were you throwing this fight to basically make some money gambling, you know, betting on the first and second rounds, you know? That's a big no-no. That's actually illegal. Ray J could get fined. Super Hot Fire could get fined if there's any evidence of this. I mean, this is a big problem. You have to get licenses to do these fights and everything, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that's not going to be good for Ray J. Ray J is just crashing out, bro. Like, he's been crashing out. He's really crashing out now. Paris Jackson is asking for an extra $463,000 in her battle with her late dad's estate. She said, by the time she's done, she's going to work out where the $3.5 billion has been going. Yeah, it's messy. The Michael Jackson thing, so many people are probably legally stealing from the estate by, charging this to the state, charging that. You have to watch it because, look what happened with Floyd Mayweather. He had people involved in his money, And they just took it. They sold his jets. They sold his jewelry. No good. We'll get to that in a second. Big U. Don't forget, Big U, I just watched something on this, and this is true. Big U found out that Adrian Broner was stealing money from athletes. This is why the Adrian Broner and Dean thing is going to go south. Deep down, Adrian Broner, even when he has money, is kind of like has thief-like attributes, right? So he's back with Dean because he didn't get to a spot where he doesn't need Dean anymore for streaming. He needs him because Adrian Broner by himself isn't as funny as somebody that knows how to bring out the funny in Adrian Broner, right? But Adrian Broner beat James Harden, John Wall, and Dice before for like supposedly $1 million plus. Big U found out about that and told Adrian Broner, "Hey, I need a piece of that because you did this in the West Coast, right?" So Adrian Broner says, "Nah." Then Big U goes to John Wall and James Harden and tells them, kind of like snitching a little bit, right? And they say, "Yo, we'll give you $50,000 to recover the money," and beat him up. And this was a big thing, like Adrian Broner was part of this scheme. Big U's been locked up. Big U, like, there's good parts about Big U where he gives back, and there's still a lot of bad parts. I thought he was beyond the bad parts, but I guess not. It is what it is. DJ Khaled, it's been uncovered that To The Max, right, back in 2017, Drake didn't want to give him this record. He didn't want too much stuff out. And Khaled actually gave him 95% of the publishing on this record. Now, I'm going to tell you, DJ Khaled and Rick Ross are living lavishly. Okay, they have private jets, everything now. But they didn't make $1 billion, right? Mayweather has lost most of his money, right? Trusting this guy. We had Jonah Richards, A.L. Frist, and some other people. And they siphoned millions of dollars through wire transfers, fake investments. They pawned his $100 million of jewelry for $13 million. They took loans out against his. Houses. They sold his private jet. So much stuff. And now he doesn't have much money. He owes the government money. So much stuff that anybody could lose money. He made $1 billion flying on private jets doing this. And if you just make a couple wrong moves, you could lose all your money. That's why I don't think it's smart to be flying these private jets and all that and just squandering your money when money's hard to come by. You still got the rest of your life to live. But hey, it is what it is. And then lastly, Diddy will be facing civil trial over allegations he dangled a woman over a balcony. That's that woman that took the stand, I think, and that was friends with Cassie. Bryna Bona Bongolan, I think that's her. Yes, she said she got dangled over the balcony because she didn't want... She was like friends with Cassie, and they were talking about Diddy, and he didn't really like her because it didn't allow him to take full advantage of Cassie. So we'll see what happens with that. And Drake continues to dominate. 98 million monthly listeners now. He surpassed Jay-Z records of number ones and Taylor Swift. And Jay-Z's going to want that revenge. He doesn't like his records being broken, as we know. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys in the next one. And, yeah, tell me what you guys... It's a light day for news anyways. Peace.